Hi all, I am Suchithra, working as an assistant professor in the Department of Artificial Intelligence and Data Science in SNS College of Engineering. In this video, we are going to see about the topic creating threads. In most general sense, you create a thread by instantiating an object by type thread. Java defines two ways in which this can be accomplished. One is the way is implement the runnable interface, and the next one is extend the thread class. Implement the runnable interface. The easiest way to create a thread is to create a class that implement the runnable interface. We can create new class which implement java.slang.runnable interface and override run method. Then we instantiate a thread object and call start method on this object. To implement runnable, a class need only implement a single method called run, which is declared like this: public void run. Inside run, you will define the code that constitute the new threads. Okay, let's see small example how we will be using to implement the runnable interface. For example, first we will give the public class multithread implement by runnable, and then we open that and we give the method public void run. After that, this output statement is thread is running. Then we will close that. Then we will go to the main class public static void main string argument. Here we will give the main function multithread. For multithread, the class multithread, we are creating a new object m1 equal to new multithread. Then for thread we are creating a new object t1 equal to new thread. After in that we are giving m1. Then we t1 dot start we are giving. After that we are closing the parenthesis. This is the small example for implement the runnable interface. And after that we are going to give the class multithread demo implement runnable. Here is the another example. Here we are giving the void method public void run, and we are giving the try over here. It is that we are giving the output statement as thread thread dot current thread get id is running. After that we are closing and giving the catch command and the exception e. Here we are giving the output statement as exception is caught. After that we are going to the main class multithread. Here public static void main string argument. After that inside that int n equal to 8. Here this is means that number of thread. For n int I equal to 0, I less than n dot I plus plus. After that closing that thread object equal to new thread, that is inside that we are giving new multi-threading demo. After that closing that we are going to next statement is object dot start. Extend the thread class. The second way to create a thread is to create a new class that extend thread, and then to create an instance of the class. We create a thread that extend the java.slang.thread.class. The extend class must override the run method, which is entry point for the new thread. It must also call start to begin execution of new thread. Start evokes the run method on the thread object. Okay, we are going to see about the small example for the thread class. Here we are giving that as same we are given in the runnable interface. We are giving the public static multi-threading demo extends thread. After that we are giving the method public void run. Inside that output statement is my thread is running state. Closing that we are going to the main function public static void main. Here for the class multi-threading demo for a new object is obj equal to new multi-threading demo. Then we are going to object dot start. We are giving the command. After that closing everything. Then we are going to the main function, class multi-threading demo extend thread public void main. Here we are giving the try command, and inside that output statement is thread 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 dot current thread dot get id is running. After that closing catch statement is given in exception e. The output statement is system.out.println is exception is caught. After that we are going to the main class. We are in that we are giving the class name as multi-thread. After that main function public static void main string arguments opening the parenthesis. Here we are giving the number of thread. So we are using the data type as int n equal to 8. Then we are giving the for loop int I equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. Multi-threading demo object equal to new multi-threading demo. After that we are giving the object dot start. Then closing the all parentheses. Thank you everyone.